into this
just under
country
3,000
from Palestine since the war started a year ago, and we're to believe that all of them are A-OK. I would suggest on the basis of this that perhaps they are not, and we should be looking much more closely at it.
When have you ever had reason to doubt this government's Home Affairs Department?
Never.
More misinformation and disinformation from Caleb Bond over there.
I was just going to say, I totally trust them on the definition of misinformation and disinformation, and I look forward to my opportunity to face a public hearing. Let's go to the Herald Sun tomorrow, where I love this idea. The splash is an exclusive. It says, Lord Mayor puts tax breaks on menu in bid to revive city. Bring back the long lunch. I have been saying this for so long. Lord Mayor Nick Reece has unveiled a plan to encourage more workers back into the city by pushing for tax breaks for employers who take their staff out to business lunches. The Herald Sun can reveal that Mr Reece will on Wednesday launch his 10-point business plan with a proposal to reform the fringe benefits tax scheme, one of its key focuses. Good on him. Basically, all he's saying is that if a business takes their staff out for lunch, they should not be slugged fringe benefits tax for doing so. It'll encourage people to come back into the city because, hell, if the boss is shouting you a free lunch and a couple of drinks, why wouldn't you get on board with that? I think it's brilliant. It's good for the restaurants. It's good for the cities. It's good for getting people back with their teams. It's good for employees. It's good for employers. How does anyone lose out of this?
Well, it's a great idea if only Nick Reece could actually do it, but he can't do it because he's the mayor, not the Prime Minister.
Yeah, I know, but that doesn't mean he shouldn't take the fight to hand.
When he's going to make a suggestion.
Win with the feds. I mean, yes, if you elect me, I will ensure that each of you are given a pony, and a pony for your pony. I'm just going to lobby the federal government, and please, the feds don't really do business with mayors, even if it is the mayor of Melbourne, one of our most populated cities. I like that I like the idea as well, but like you quite rightly point out, Mac, he's powerless to make it happen, and is it really likely that the feds are going to revisit their fringe benefits tax at the behest of Lord Mayor Nick Reece? Highly unlikely.
I reckon.
I hate to rain on your parade.
I know, but I reckon the decline of the West directly correlates with the time that long lunches sort of went out of business. Stuff got done when long lunches were around. You went to lunch, you got business done, deals were done, and the country was great. Make Australia great again via the long lunch. Another story on the front of the Herald Sun tomorrow. Actually, no, James, you were about to interject there. What were you going to say?
No, I'm not about to interject. I'm about to cough, and I'm trying not to cough.
Okay.
So please carry on.
Turn his microphone off while I read
That was a compelling and rich contribution. Thank you, Matt.
Herald Sun.
My pleasure.